So today we've announced our first product integration between Teletrack's technology and 4C's products. We're taking the TV synced ads, which are powered by Teletrack's, and we've built that into the 4C social ads platform. So now advertisers, agencies can use the 4C social ads platform to run ads on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram and sync them up with what's running on broadcast, whether it be a certain program or a certain advertisement.
So tell us about, how that works a little bit more and sort of the value to the advertisers, the value to Facebook and your role in all that.
Yeah, well, the holy grail that we've all been chasing forever is, right person, right place, right message, right time. And this is really bringing all that to fruition. For the publishers, for Facebook, for example, they can now make sure that they're better monetizing their inventory and adding a new layer of targeting that is on top of all their native targeting. Things like targeting by gender, by interests. Now you can target by what's running on a television channel. We're tracking 2,200 channels in 76 different countries. And so now, as we know, many people are out there multi-screening, multitasking. Nobody just watches TV anymore. You've got your phone in your hand, your tablet. And so now when you're on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram and watching TV at the same time, we can make sure that the programs and advertisements are in sync across all the devices.
So it doesn't know what you're watching, but you know what's being shown, or how does this sync and how addressable or specific can it be?
Yeah, I mean, we can get very specific. We can target by a particular program, we can roll it up to a particular network or category, or even get down to a particular live moment. For example, let's say there's a football game and a goal is scored. Every time that goal is scored, we can show an ad on Facebook that says, for example, let's say it's Coca-Cola, hey, celebrate the goal with a Coke. Or let's say that a Pepsi commercial is running on, Coke can conquest that and show their ad at the same time that the Pepsi ad is running. So there's lots of different combinations, and it's really as limitless as the imagination of the planners and buyers.
Great, and what's the ROI takeaway? What's the attribution models? What's the value, and how do you see that developing?
Yeah, we're seeing really strong engagement rates when people are pairing their social ads with their television ads, or other programs for that matter. As high as 50–70% higher click-through rates. We've seen conversion rates go up 20 to 30%, and this is across multiple different categories. We've seen it in CPG, we've seen it in retail, we've seen it for entertainment brands. The numbers really go up because, as you can imagine, when your attention is diverted even for a millisecond, if there's something that's triggered that reminds you of what you were just engaged with, you're more likely to further engage.
Cool. And what's next for you guys? You're here at the show, you're meeting a lot of people, you're merged recently, you've acquired Teletrack's. What's next? What's the roadmap?
Yeah, well, DMEXCO is essentially our coming out party. We acquired Teletrack's about 4 weeks ago, and so we've been working really hard to bring the teams and the products together. Today we announced our first integration. There's many more things we want to bring together. On the 4C side, we've had a TV verification product, and now with Teletrack's television monitoring network, we can be able to bring more of that data and intelligence in to bolster the capabilities of our own verification product. So folks want to know where their ads are running, or broadcasters or content owners want to know where their assets are running, and be able to verify and confirm that everything ran as planned. We now have a much broader global depth and breadth of those capabilities. So over the coming months, we're going to continue to find ways to integrate and bring our products closer together and find new ways to add value for all players in the ecosystem.